chat rules before to say something bad about the team, about the players on the server, so I'm not gonna allow any kind of bad manners or hateful speech into that one. Be kind to each other, just follow up your favorites, cheer for your favorites till the end and never give up. Let's move on for the first pistol round, and PARIVISION have no death kits, but they have a B-side defense, but that was there only for a while. And GamerLegion managed to have a bomb plant. Flamus need to take a step back. And as we can see, Walt is not even trying to be in that side that early. He will go that shift play. And Flamus eliminate another player behind the side. Flamus kickered Alpha. Flamus again. And I think Alpha, without death kits, he has no chance to do something with that round, unfortunately. Another 2 exits, but he will lose the round, this round anyway. So, we are missing Alfrost, probably. The real user on Alfrost, guys, so make sure, guys, you know that. We're not missing anyone. And since PARIVISION team lost the first pistol by round, are they aiming to take that force back this moment? 257s, Dazzle Eagle, Famous and Scout. Wow. Let's take a look. 3 guys besides the A, and Belchonik will try to follow them up. Yeah, Solabianker for Patsy. And GamerLegion choosing mid-side to play first of all. Frost is still taking care of Banana. Another smoke for Patsy, used on that hook away. And yeah, GamerLegion stepping up right into that 4-man stack towards the A. Too much straights. And 3v2 rescued. And Patsy will take down Endo, and GamerLegion will be upset with their own decision. Proceed to the end. And that was a good start for the PARIVISION team. And they made that reverse sweep. With that force right in time. But what about the next? The next step for GamerLegion after that failure towards the A. They're bringing Hero Aki by, and the entire team is forcing right now with the last utils. And we could expect only straight rush instead of any ways with the fake just in terms of that round. Alpha. I think he might avoid that greedy play for the mid side as it was to be for the previous one, but fishing with that flashbang and missing the timing. But power up will be exist for him. Oh, look. How was that? That play was about a huge maneuver. And even not that accurate flashbang turned GamerLegion to step a bit closer. And Alpha just outplayed them. And Flamus got disconnect. So hopefully he will back. Yeah, he just back into the silver. Kickered. Still waiting for that interaction with the A Banana. And that's gonna be a flawless victory for the PARIVISION team. And GamerLegion forced to play equal. Since they over cooking with the force by the previous round, and mid side was quite uncertain. But at least they tried. Nobody gains that. Mistakes could happen. And full eke around this time towards the B main. PARIVISION team still trying to put some pressure towards the water lane. Couple of wall banks. 3B right from the start. Looks that clean. Without clearing mid-side, PARIVISION team not gonna be available to do some kind of those things. They still need to gear up towards the mid. And now they might anticipate the beast trade, but look at this timing again. Alpha taken down by Flamus. That was a good point to go out of that way, but was it that necessary to play that greedy and that ground for Alpha? Not gonna set up a good, positive way of that round for the PARIVISION team at all. Only 2 people besides the B this time. Dance pool is under control, and Valchonok begins with that double spray kill wave. And look how Patsu will follow up him over there and Walt with the Frost. That will try to do more and more, but only 2 deaths. And how good that round was started for a GamerLegion, but they still following up the BXAC. And that's why they turn in trouble, but this time another rebuy for them. They need to start to play 4 Ekis, single Galil, the normal amount of utils included. But first of all, you don't need to be that scared of the play. And PARIVISION team, do they have in mind that B setup by the flashbang in charge? Yeah, there is, and that's the problem for Walt. But he managed to avoid that flashbang, but anyway, he will miss that gunfight with the rough spray. Unfortunately, in Alpha, will play also in that close range to that smoke. Hickered above the side as well with him. Minutes on the board. GamerLegion trying to outplay A-side defenders, but those 2 anchors, 3 anchors already. Not gonna. I'll give that side for a single moment. Slant with Zata. Slant. Oh, missing this duel as well. And this lurking stuff. Up to the 2 kills for Zata. Not gonna switch that around for the win of the GamerLegion team. And Frost, look at this greedy boy. He will do that, actually, with a slight advantage by the Shadow. Part 4-1, and this sort of greedy plays sometimes could deliver that huge pressure onto your enemies. And the GamerLegion, I think there is a time to start to talk, to take a timeout, but this time they will do a 1.5k equal. Just amount of TAC 9s in the last utils to work with, but still fine. But they need to group up together and set up something more straight. And PARIVISION team over rotating with the 3 peoples towards that side already. Oh, Frost with Belchonak will take that beautiful entrance of the A. And GamerLegion could disappear from the B main just in a second, but Hikard and Valchonak will not let them go out of there. 5-1, and GamerLegion keeps struggling, and that's why that they're taking a tactical timeout. And Passage just been crushed again. Picks. That's about the GamerLegion map pick. We are watching the Anubis. The second map will be Mirage, picked by PARIVISION team, and Nuke will be a Desire. So you could discover everything by the hltv.org website, or just by the using comment into the chat with the score or maps meaning. So make sure you check this out. Technical pause. We'll be on it. But I think PARIVISION, since they're on bootcamp, Patsy will be there just in a couple minutes probably. Maybe something unfortunate happened to his PC, but Flamus also been disconnected. What's happening? Yeah, Belchonic with Alpha, keep cooking. I think Belchonic could be the MVP of PARIVISION team for the last couple months. This guy, day by day, official game by official game, just staying right on top with the huge numbers of ADR. And Alpha also trying to follow him up for the last couple events. Yeah, Patsy above them. And about GamerLegion, what I should say. I think maybe it's not the great time to say that they've been outplayed on the start, because PARIVISION team not even try to do something special against them. So they usually trying to react into the actions. Maybe once PARIVISION did a outpush of water lane and mid side for the second time, when you remember that was the outpush for Alpha to the T-spawn, and Flamus was aware about that. But anyway, the result of the round was kind of the same, like up to the win of PARIVISION team, and that's this time. Let's start the game for the GamerLegion. Let's go, GL! They're still available. They're still have a chance to reverse sweep the game. Despite all the fact that Anubis is more taker side based on the rest of the teams in the world, but as I said, for the GamerLegion, they have such a balanced Anubis based on their stats, so they don't even care. Thank you that you forced this guy to say this kind of bad word. He will be banned of that. What a nice ban, Mr. Kurz. I appreciate it. I didn't realize that he said some kind of that hateful speech, but see you on another stream, Mr. Knights. Kickert taking off that beautiful open frag of the round according the timing of nade usage. And Afrost missing the hookah control, and Flamus with Slant will try to put their fate, their round into that beast straight exact. Slant managed to get a double, 46 HP left. He's in that 1v2 clutch. He was in that 1v2, now he turns into the 1v1. Slant taking that awesome position, but Kickert was expecting that easy. Nice try for the GamerLegion. At least you try to do that again and again, but still it's not enough when you know that there's nobody else. And what about win condition for the GamerLegion this time? 5AK is still, they are fine with their maximum of income. Since they are losing 6 rounds in a row. They're always being that close to win the round, but post plans not giving them that much opportunities to finish round with a win. Andu going that close to the A banana. He knows about the guy on top of the waterfall after that boost. What's happening here? And Afros will play over that smoke. Meantime, Zetter with the 3 more players above him. We're starting to hold up the mid doors. And they will put Zetter for the lurking play. Flamus will take care of the war lane against the 2 enemies right here. Passive with Balchonok. Will take a place here. Belchonok out throwing that smoke to Patsy. Alpha still watching for the camera and staying by the anti-flash. And bomb carrier of a GamerLegion squad aiming is producing this B-side exact. But everything depends on Zeta success. And Zeta with Andu, they found the kill by kill. And Patsy with Afros after all managed to get 2 more trades. 3 HP left for Walt. And he needs to plant the bomb with a slant somehow. He needs Patsy inside of a hookah. Wow, what a shot for the Afros. He hit one more time to the enemies and makes Slan low HP left. Walt with the 3 HP left as well. High risk play, and he needed another time. Will be right here. And another tactical timeout used by the GamerLegion. They extremely need to set up something more. That's not the right direction of the gameplay, which is we're watching for now. GamerLegion struggling so hard. But it is what it is. And this time out is gone. GamerLegion will stick to the buy. But they have no extra money to take up an AWP. Maybe they don't really want it that much as I'm asking for, but meantime, Uproast is that safety of a sniper duel at all. He could do whatever he wants, first of all. He need to push up that close over area. Flamus, sneaky beaky lags through the mid, but there is nobody in close of a double doors. Only Alpha playing for the pixels inside of the A. And maybe they will try to make this flashbang pick off. Oh, that was only a freezing flash by the enemies. And GamerLegion, after a second tactical timeout, still playing that slow. Their tempo decreased so hard, and Alpha will miss that kill. That was the easiest kill of his own life again, but flashbang and that copy angle will save Flamus' life, finally. And Flamus will have a chance, another opportunity to step up through the mid side. He's really needed there, and kicker with Flamus will do couple trades, and PARIVISION team will be fine since they managed to pass through that 3v3 into the 2v1 and 25 seconds left. Slant have no more other option unless to go to the A. And he will outgive another round. 8-2-1. PARIVISION team still keep doing that hard dominance against the opponent. They're still cooking. To keep back on position for GamerLegion this time. Hero Galil play for Flamus Dill. If I'm recognized correctly, we've been watching for the couple tending towards the mid area, and the rest of the rounds of that splitting up were finished by the A tending. Yeah, a couple straight rounds to the B, even with the split up from the water. I think GamerLegion tried whatever they want already. This contemplate to the A could build a couple different things, and as you can see, 5v3 obtained. One of them also rescued, and PARIVISION team doing that mistake for the first time, since nobody was ready for that contact play straight from the A banana. That was a nice take, GamerLegion. Keep it up. Maybe you will invent that play. And Patsy find Zetter close to the T-spawn. He will try to go to get some more exit kills. Only X1 will be listed on and undo, finishing Patsy off. So, second round obtained. GamerLegion. What could you do more with that stuff? Where is win condition for you? Because they really need to stick up to the 4 rounds to be fine. But in terms if they will be able to take a second pistol round, surely. Either way, they will be in a huge trouble, and I think everyone understands that. Be straight. Picking up the contact, Belchonek with Patsy are still unstoppable. They're not immortality that hard, but Patsy will do everything what he actually needs, and Alpha will help him just in a bit. Just in a bit. There we go. 92 and GamerLegion are missing another round. And the last one will be with the full buy for them. That's the fact, but at the same time, the scoreline is quite terrible. I really want to hope so that GamerLegion will show us something more than 6 rounds overall for this round of this map and their own map pick. I really want to hope so. I really want to see a banger game by the GamerLegion. They were showing a decent performance not a long time ago, and now they're completely outplayed by the PARIVISION side, which is... They're also good. I mean, PARIVISION team is not that bad team. And they're also improving over that event. And they're showing that they spot on the European armor. What they are looking for is really deserved from their side, but Slam taking off Alpha, too much solo plays, and the B side is under control for the GamerLegion finally. They reached that goal for the B side as well. Thank you, and please stick to win that round, GamerLegion. Oh. Alright, Endo. I was thinking about that was a smoke nade, not a he nade actually, and Slam with Flamus will keep it up. And Belchonek will be also eliminated like that. 9-2-3, and PARIVISION did a decent job, a decent stuff over their city side, but as I said, everything is possible in CS2 nowadays, so never give up and you will deliver a win one day. 9-3 curse, nobody knows, nobody knows. So, GamerLegion, if you're not gonna be able to take that pistol round, your future will be that low brightness, what we could ever expect. For the Anubis map especially. I'm not saying about the entire best of 3 series, but 3-man stack. And why is Ether leaving that setup? That was a nice idea, and repicking will be also that good, but 3x3 trades. We are watching for the Alpha, who's looking through the mid side, and this over rotation by the GamerLegion will be that obvious. They're missing a B side. Alpha was gathering this information, and he will wait until someone else not gonna make a steps just above him. But Belchonok with Offrost, they're asking to start to play an Alpha. Knows that. Speaking of Iceland and Vault, I don't think that Alpha was expecting that fast trade process as it used to be. And bomb has been defused because that hits right on the side. And INT for the Alpha. But something went wrong for that crossfire with Offrost with Belchonok over the side. Maybe next time they will think and do something else instead of that side play. Wow, bomb has been planted, and will PARIVISION team not be that scared to take that force by this moment? And that's why they're calling a tactical timeout. But GamerLegion taking their first pistol round again, and they need to do something more impressive, because 5-round difference is still going on. And even more if PARIVISION team somehow will win that round as well. They will reset GamerLegion by the money conditions. Let's move on. And let's see what PARIVISION cooking. Because I assume they will try to do a slow tempo play. Maybe they will wait until the smoke over a bridge will be faded out. And slant. With Zatter right here. Oh yeah. What's happening there? Plant needs to leave that way, but he's still going out of that double doors. And that's why PARIVISION team are going to take a 3v3 again. And even more, Kicker with the flashbang and charge will produce that A attraction. He's forcing Patsy and Bomb Carry, Belchonok, to play over the side and vote out of that smoke through the mid. And will reject that bomb plant, and Wall not gonna be able to take another kill behind the side. Flamos, MP9, 1v2, 45 seconds left. He knows exactly where was Patsy. Oh, what a rough headshot again, and Flamos will be eliminated, and quad kill for Patsy like this. And GamerLegion are about to make another force. And maybe they are not available to take a win for them up, unfortunately. But they are still trying to do something with that, but that was quite sad to see it. And GamerLegion making that force. They could understand the whole scenario. Yeah, in terms of they're gonna outgive 11-4. And even if they're gonna lose that round, they're not gonna obtain that much money to have an actual rebuy. That's why they are forcing. But in terms of that, they are forcing now. Next round, what they supposed to do, like another force and forcing till the end. That's the even worse. But that's their choice. They're trying to settle everything back to the business with their idea, and do taking the contact, making the first kill, and have an option to stay alive. But what about teammates? Why they are shifting there? They're expecting the guy on top of the bridge or inside of a T-spawn. That's not that bad idea, but bomb has been planted already, and 4 man A retake protocol straight through the A banana, and that's why Zetter still looking for the looker from the mid area. And there is. They are going up to the save. GamerLegion. It's not time to give up. 11-4. This game is not over yet. The next turn, the next step to start to play. Please, just show us something more impressive. And from PARIVISION side, I think I don't need to underline that somehow, because they keep going good. Their individual performance also fine. Their strategies always one step ahead. Maybe not in terms of the post-plan situations, but the post-plan scenario is always being that hard to prepare, because round by round, game by game, opponent by opponent, you're playing such a new round with the new aspects during that one. And Patsy going through the water lane, 3-man stack for the GamerLegion that will keep going with the force buys. They need to take that round right here, right now. Slant making that crossfire inside of the hookah. Walt is taking care of a B entrance. Molly exits for Slant, forcing him to step back. Flamus missing the crossfire and the second one as well. What about kills for Slant? One extra frag, and Belchonik will take care of Walt instead. Zetter with MP9 taking down Patsy, but 3v2 still ongoing, and another player came through the hookah. Undo for the GamerLegion, but not enough to rescue the second frag beside that side. And 12-4. Nice try, GamerLegion. You did your best with the previous round. And now 3 M4s, 3 MP9s. Maybe beat better loadout in general, but still without dev kits. And PARIVISION team, they will follow their slow tempo of a gameplay. That will be correct. They don't even need to change something. I think in that emotional status, GamerLegion could bring some mistakes and undo going up to that smoke play. And Kickert was that close to spot him behind that one. Flamus leaving, or no escape from that hookah, but after demo exactly he does. Plant is watching for the mid area. We're missing that kill for Alpha. Slant over rotating with the Zetter close to the B, and that was a fake stuff. And not gonna lie, GamerLegion just being upset for the entire game like this. And we not even have a chance to call that overthinking, overcooking. Mistakes could happen. Misreading of the game could happen to everyone. And GamerLegion prompt that game like that. And that's gonna be 13-4. And a decent performance for the PARIVISION side, and the great finishing of the game like that with this spray. So that's it. GamerLegion about to lose their own map. But anyway, that's the series of teams with a 2-1 record. Even if GamerLegion gonna lose that best of 3, they still have an option to win Neeraj, and maybe we'll have a great nuke from their side. But in that terms, I think what's happening with the game client again. I think GamerLegion